He was such a great person, and it really takes a part out of you when somebody like that dies.
They gathered by the hundreds at West Hills High School tonight, a community praying for a family whose two sons were in a horrible wreck leaving campus, one of them eventually losing his life. 10 News reporter Dan Haggerty is live at West Hills. And Dan, the kids performed a touching tribute, but this is just so horrible.
Yeah, terrible. A lot of nice moments tonight, though, despite the sad feelings everybody's feeling, this being one of them. These are all the kids joining hands, stretching all the way around the track. And as I mentioned, a lot of little, tiny, nice moments like this, but all of them just a few hundred feet from where this tragedy happened, right out front of the school.
Our cameras stayed back while the crowds gathered and grew outside West Hills High School. No one said a word, not once. The only sound was a burst of bagpipes played from the shadows of the school about 100 yards back.
He was such a great person, and it really takes a part out of you when somebody like that dies.
About 500 people, mostly in blue, held candles for Ryan Willweber. Some classmates who actually saw the crash that killed him.
Some of my friends texted me and said that they were like the witnesses, and they ran over to him right when they saw him.
A terrible crash scene. They say Willweber was in a car leaving school, pulling out of the parking lot and right into an oncoming SUV. His brother, Corey, the only other on board, has been in the hospital since.
I haven't heard anything yet, but I really hope that he's okay.
Some students found an interesting way to feel okay themselves, paying tribute to Willweber, who ran track by running a lap in his honor while parents watched on.
It was beautiful. And then the bagpipe, of course, was just really pretty.
The bagpipes, an unplanned, unexpected, flawless, touching performance by a fellow blind classmate.
I was just here playing for this guy who I'd never met. I'm just paying my respects.
And all the students are going to wear blue tomorrow to pay tribute further. They're also going to have some grief counselors on hand here. And Steve, they might need them not only because the brother is still in the hospital, but this happened right out front of the school and a lot of those students witnessed it.
Just heartbreaking for the family and all the students tonight. All right, Dan, thank you. And there are already calls for stoplights to be installed in front of West Hills High School. When we were out there tonight, we saw cars just flying by the school at high rates of speed. One of Ryan's friends tweeted tonight, "We need stoplights in front of the entrance to West Hills. No amount of money is too much to save lives."